Hey, what's up, my peoples? I'm back again with another review, and today I thought I'd do a quick one to show you Kit Fisto from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So here we are, and there he is. And usually I take a look at the packaging and the battle game card, but unfortunately I don't have those to hand because I bought this guy, or I didn't buy him, but I got this guy loose from eBay for an absolute steal. Like, all the other Kit Fistos, they were going for like 18 to like $24 or something. And I got this for a really stellar price, and I'm very happy with him. He is so cool. And Kit Fisto is actually one of my favorite Jedi. I mean, he's not my favorite, but he is one of my favorites. So he's definitely up there. He's up there on my list of favorite Jedi. So let's just dive right in. So we'll get in close here so you can see that great head sculpt. I mean, Hasbro nailed it. I mean, there's no question. As you can see, he has dark green spots on his head tails, or his tentacles. And, you know, traditional Jedi robes from the Clone Wars. You got his boots right there with the buckles painted silver, which is a nice touch. You got the belt buckle right there. You got some kind of supply bars or a credits container or something. Then you have the over here you have a spot for where his lightsaber would plug in, although there doesn't seem to be a peg hole, or not much of one anyway. Excuse me. And on the back, nothing much going on except for the head tails. Now, I do want to point this out. He does have a peg hole on his back, so if you have the original 2008 version of Kit Fisto, my guess is that you can take the jetpack from that and plug it into this one, although I don't know why you would want to, because he never used a jetpack in the Clone Wars, so there you have that. His tentacles are made of his head's actually made of a soft rubbery plastic, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, and as far as his accessories go, he comes with his trademark green lightsaber. Very nice sculpt in the hilt. It has like a nice greenish yellow kind of blade. And he holds that perfectly. Just clips into his hand. No worries about no, you don't have to worry about that falling. Oh, well, I take that back. It does come out of his hand a little, but other than that, you know, it's pretty solid. So, there's that. And then he comes with his Padawan's lightsaber, which you may remember this is Nadar Veb's lightsaber. Nice blue blade. And, you know, you get some sculpted detail in the hilt, but not much. Very simplistic, so. And he holds this just fine as well. I can get it into his hand. And, excuse me again. Articulation-wise, his head, he does have a ball-jointed head, so you can get somewhat of a pivot, but not much. But he can't really look up due to his tentacles. He can look down slightly, although his head kind of comes back up. And you can swivel it, although you do have to be careful because, at least on my copy, the head pops off if you try to turn it, especially this way. Oh, it didn't that time. Yay! That's actually the easiest I've had to turn his head this direction, so, you know. But he also has ball hinge shoulders, which can go out very far, and they can also swivel 360 degrees. He has ball hinge elbows, which can bend and rotate as well. He has swivel wrists. He has a swivel torso. He has swivel hips, which can go out about that much, which is pretty good. And then back about that much. And the tunic is made of a soft goods material, which is very, very cool. Very nice. So if you have his Jedi Starfighter, you could just sit him in that. And he'll pilot his ship. He also has ball hinge knees, which bend almost 90 degrees. And you can swivel the shin at the knee. And he has ball hinged ankles, which go down very far, up very far as well. And you can swivel his foot from the ankle joint. So, yeah, pretty posable. And he's almost as posable as the Mace Windu that's in the same wave as Kit Fisto, but not quite there. But he's close. Speaking of Mace Windu, let me just get him out for this comparison, so bear with me. There we go. So here's Kit Fisto with Mace Windu. And they look good together. I do like that. So there you have that. And here he is with Yoda. Now, his cane is in the bag, and I don't want to go looking for it, but there you have that. They look good together. I like that. So there you have that. And for some Separatist comparisons, let me just get out General Grievous. My custom General Grievous. Definitely taller than Kit. Although if you extend his legs, he is definitely tall. So, there you have this right here. And we'll bring in a battle droid commander and a battle droid who I did customize. He did used to be a battle droid commander, but he got demoted, and it looks like, oh, well, he knocked over Fisto, but I did put a little too much weathering on him, because I did the trick, the whole weathering trick of, you put the silver on the paper towel and then just dry brush it, but yeah, I mean, he still looks good, so yeah. Here he is next to the battle droids. So yeah, this is a custom, so a slight custom, but yeah, he used to be this. Now he's this. So poor guy got demoted. But yeah, that's Kit Fisto in a nutshell. Very cool. And just to point this out, he does have the sculpted comlink right there, along with his personal logos on the armor on his hands. So very, very cool figure. If you can get him for a decent price, I recommend you get this guy if you haven't already, especially if you're into the Clone Wars. I mean, if you're not into the Clone Wars, then this probably won't appeal to you, but if he'll stand, so I can wrap this up, if you are interested, then good luck in finding him, because he is really, really hard to find, and you can only get him on eBay for the most part, unless you get lucky and find him at a flea market or a comic shop or something. But yeah, that's Kit Fisto, and if you're wondering why I have these wristbands, if you've seen them on my arm, I'm going to Gateway Student Conference, so that's why I'm not uploading as many videos as I would like, but, I still wanted to show them off and, give you a quick little review, and not one that's like 20 to 30 minutes long. So, I'm trying, guys, I'm trying, but there you go, that is, Kit Fisto from the Lair of Grievous episodes or episode, not episodes, there was only one episode, but there is, Kit Fisto from the, Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 1 episode Lair of Grievous, which is the 10th episode of the Clone Wars, as a whole, and, yeah, so, stay tuned for my next review, because I have no idea what it's going to be, but I will figure it out. If I do have the time to make another video, I will do it, but if not, then, I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and, just so you know, if you want to take a look at the battle game card and the packaging, I'll put a link to, Sith Lord 229's video. Steve does amazing Star Wars reviews, so if you haven't subscribed to him, do me a favor and click the link in the description below, and not only check out his review of this Kit Fisto, but please, 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 do me a solid and subscribe to Sith Lord 229, because he does amazing Star Wars reviews. He's such a nice guy. He'll sometimes, if he has time, he'll talk to you in the comments section, and he's just all around a good guy. So, but that's it. So I'll see you in the next video.